All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what time it is, man. If you like the video, subscribe for more daily 2K content, and let's get right into it, man. Now, the honeymoon phase is over, and a lot of people are starting to really feel the game itself. Is it feeling monotonous? Is it feeling good? Do y'all think this is something that can last all year? If you ask me, I really believe that 2K really cooked with this game. A lot of the stuff around it, the gameplay, top tier. But there are some aspects of the gameplay that none of us like, man, and the community is speaking about it, and we're going to talk about that and all that and more in 1 second, man. But before we get started, make sure y'all like this video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know where we're trying to go with this thing to the moon, Dallas. And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family. Love each and every last one of y'all, man. So like we said, man, NBA 2K26, man, is one of those games where it seems like a lot of people are digging the game. We know why. The game is, I think that a lot of people are enjoying the game because it's easy to shoot, easy to score. It's nothing like real life. It's nowhere near realistic. And I don't think that the 2K community wants a realistic game. Actually, we got my boy right here. We got my boy Hollywood right here, man. He just said, why are we debating realism on 2K? The entire excitement of the game of the game being fun was that for the first time in 6 years, it felt like an arcade game. And when I'm telling y'all, for the first time in 6 years, it feels like an arcade game. This is what I always say about 2K. And there's just, well, somebody said this, and then I'm gonna come back and say it. He says, being an arcade game is what killed live, but that's what y'all want from 2K. Such a stupid community or what have you, bro. It's not being an arcade game. They don't want realism. They want a realistic looking game that plays like an arcade game. I've said this for years. It's like when they came out with the game. What was the game? It was the street game, the NBA game that was Ballers, or I don't know, NBA Ballers. I'm so old, man. But it was NBA. It was an NBA game that Take-Two ended up buying. And when they bought the game, they bought the game, buried the game, and did all of that good stuff. But it was the NBA game that was like an NBA Jam style game. It was just very over the top and all of that. Now, that's not what the 2K community wants. The 2K community wants that gameplay. We got the fireball, they love that. We got fading in the corner. We got unlimited threes. We got dunking on people and all, just straight monkey dunking on people. We got all of that. We're fine with that. But we want it wrapped in this realistic looking game. I don't know what he was thinking. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want the game to look arcadey. We want it to look and feel like we are real basketball players, but we want to do arcadey things. Every shot is a 3-point or a dunk. The art of the mid or a fade or something like that, the art of the mid range is largely gone. That's what the 2K community really wants. We don't want a skillful game. We don't want a game where you have to think about your shots. We don't want any of that. People just want to sprint up. Obviously, you see it. This is one of the most popular 2Ks ever, and everybody's having fun. And what is everybody doing? Sprinting up and down the court. It's like you're playing NASCAR. And why is the park so damn slow? Like, have y'all noticed that? I think that y'all did notice that. And I was like, I don't know what y'all mean by the park being slow, bro. We went out there to the park and had to get those the 25 games done. It was literally torture compared to the theater. It's like I see what people are saying. It's like they dumbed down the speed in the park, but in here, in all the other game modes, it's the same. And I'm not talking about like how in the rec it's faster, in the theater it's faster, in Proving Grounds it is not as fast, but it's not as slow as the park was yesterday. It was so bad yesterday. I thought that I was on a bad server or something like that. But then, like we said, it's just how the park is, man. So it is what it is. But anyway, continuing on, man. They say the community has no clue what they want and can't see that they're the reason that 2K has been bad a majority of the Gen 9. The Gen 9. They keep tugging the devs in every which way, and with trying to please everyone, they please no one. And I absolutely agree with that, man. You try to please everybody. You can please some of the people some of the times, and all the people some of the times. I mean, some of the people all the time, all the people some of the time. You can't please everybody all the time, man. He just says, honestly, it's a step in the right direction, but the wrong voices are being heard at times. That's how it always been. For years, 2K didn't listen to the community at all. I would say it's major progress. I think that this is major progress, man. I really do feel like we have made progress. This is a fun 2K. It's fun to grind. I just finished my build specialization yesterday, man. Y'all want to see that? I know y'all don't care about that, man, but I am proud of it. I finished my build specialization on yesterday, and I was like, bruh, I was like, man, I got my plus twos and all that stuff. I am tired of seeing poster child. When I'm telling you I'm so sick of seeing poster child, bro, I ain't got to see that red hat motherfucker no more ever in this game, man. So I'm so glad I got that done, man. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I got to show y'all this, man. And then we're going to do my daily spin and all that. But like I said, as far as the game goes, I am enjoying the game. I have been enjoying the game. I am enjoying going over the new things in the game. I'm just enjoying all this stuff, man. And I'm just taking the game for what it is. Play the game how it go. Boom, there we go right there, man. Look at these badges. We need those thinking badges. Hey, the only thing we're looking for is that last max +1 tier in the crew. And the crew need to get on their job. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all boys need to get on their job, brethren. I know people ain't got time to play the game. Look at me. I'm top 3 up there, boy. I'm grinding. Hey, ain't nobody grinding like Nino or whatever. But the whole thing is, like, we have a crew to grind. You got so much stuff to do in this game, right? And it's only a month in, and I don't feel like I'm getting bored or anything like that. But like I said, that is really one of those things that the 2K community does not know what they want. But we do know that we want a game that is arcadey and arcade-alike, but just wrapped in a realistic skin. And that's just all to it, because being arcadey is not what killed Live. Playing arcadey and looking arcadey and moving arcadey, 10 skill boost, but I got unlimited with my crew, so it don't matter. And playing arcadey and the lack of motion cap is what killed Live, because Live art styles, the places to play, all that stuff were great. It was just the execution was bad. And like, if you can get the gameplay, this is what the community wants. They want the gameplay to look authentic, but play arcadey, and I stand by that every day of the week. Hey, that boy IQ Contain said, playing Late Night Park is play in 2K26 might actually be the sweatiest 2K experience I've ever witnessed. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen dude out there sizing up from side to side, just doing the side, spamming the sides up, bro. It looked so slow out there, but then when you come in here, you can't do that because you can actually react. It's so hard to react in that park. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is. And speaking of what we talking about, man, this man said, get a clip for Twitter, bro. This is what we talking about when I'm saying that we want the game to play arcadey. We just want it to look authentic. Like, he's at half court. It is 18-17, and hey, he pulled that joint from half court, bro. Don't even care. Like 18-17, I know you get another chance if you don't, but bro, come on, man. Like this right here, a mid fade from the other 3 line, brother. Like I said, and we love that. That's what the 2K community wants. And just say it, if that's what you want. If you want a game where it's easy to score, easy to play, just say that, brother. That's all you got to do. Up next, hey, we got that boy. They say Cash Out has played 8,100 games in here with a 93 win percent, 84.8 3-point percentage, man. We just show the card right here. I mean, that man is balling. He's doing this thing. Conversely, Power DF, you know, he just says right here, hey, I remember when he said, wow, the rep race has changed a lot. I was the third legend NBA 2K16 in March with 9,000 games played. This year, the #1 rep has almost had 8,100 games played. He got more than 8,100 games played. Just wow, in a month. And just think about that. Like this is how we was gaming back then. This just shows you how serious gaming has gotten and how serious it is to try to get that first legend or what have you. Like back then, look, Sosa Guwap, 97. This was in like you said, in April or whatever. Sosa Guwap, 9,700 games, all that. And we thought that was a lot. Power, 8,200 games, and then Saucy with 9,100 games. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, we thought that was a lot of games back then, and it probably is. But hey, it's nothing now, man. That man did that in a month, man. Big shout out to Cash Out, man. Hey, up next we got that boy. Speaking of streamers, we got Jabridge for saying, hey man, say y'all reruns be messing me up. Get on the game, sucker. That's what Splash said, man. And he said I stopped watching the majority of streamers because the majority of streamers are doing reruns, man. It's just an easy way to run it up, bro. That's just how it is. Like, it's always been like that. I used to run reruns back in Justin TV days because there was nobody else streaming. But once other people started streaming, I was just like, I'm gonna stop running the reruns so much or what have you, man. But now the 2K community, they're gonna do anything they can do to get ahead. They don't care about anything. Anybody don't care how it hurts the rest of the community. They just care about their personal bag. And that's just all it is. That's just all it is. That boy Quavo says the 2K community funny as heck. Dudes love the game until somebody put belt to their ass, and you know what I'm saying. That's it. Belt your shit. Then the game is ass, and that's exactly what it is right there, man. Because me and Breezy, we just laugh, bro. Like this, I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm wearing the black suit right here. Because we ran into a squad. Everybody had on a black suit. You see how hard it is to just see the color black on this court, man. For the last 3 days, literally everybody that we've been playing has been dressed in black, and another team was out there with a all black racing suits with the all black helmet. And that's when I just said, you know what, let me come out here and do this because I want to see how easy it is. And it does play tricks on you and stuff like that. I noticed I was getting open easier. I'm saying screens easier. People are delayed, trying to end their reactions and stuff. And it just felt like it felt like a cheat code. So I took it off because Tack Bear is back in the building. But that ain't the point, man. Hey, look, but this is the point though. Young Dirk says, I love NBA 2K26, but it has the lowest skill gap of all time. And that's exactly what the people wanted. It's just like my man grind the fuck hard said yesterday. He said, man, listen, we just need to be able to play defense, but I need my people to be able to score easily because it's hard to play this game when people can't score easily. Like, you're gonna get routed or what have you. And so, and I really try to throw a self alley right there. They made me pass the ball. But anyway, Extra Nut says, hey man, he says, if they reduce the green window on fades and stick shooting, I think that there could potentially be a skill gap. There is a skill gap. It's just not what people want it to be. It's on defense. You have to be committed to playing defense. If you want to win, you have to play boring basketball. If you want to, that's what it is, man. You got to play boring basketball. You just got to try to limit people and do stuff like that. He says, I think the green window on the contest needs to shrink, especially in the park. Absolutely, but you can't get a contest in the park. That's really the main thing right there. And, that's just how it goes, man. But it's just one of those things where I just don't know, bro. Because like we said, you got stats and we out here trying to hoop, but then you have stuff like this happening right here. Waffix is like, Keystick's got 99 perimeter, bro. Like, it's like 99 per rim for what? You got 99 per rim. Maybe this is a legit drop, though. Let's see. Yeah, that, like, it's just like this stuff like this is what's so arcadey, man. Like, you just get dropped by a hesitation. This, I can't see you getting dropped on, though. This might be legit because you got him going one direction, then you pulled it back to the other one. And that's how people get dropped. I'm all right with this one, Waffix. I ain't gonna lie. Because you go one way and then you're going back the other way. He's trying to change directions too quick. I can get with that one right there. But the ones, that's Waffle, that's not Waffix, I'm sorry. But the ones where somebody just going and then they just hesitate and then you just get dropped, I can't mess with those, man. And like I said, man, I'm in my bag on this game. I'm in my motherfucking bag on this game, bro. I don't care what nobody's talking about on this 2K. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And I think this might have been the game where I was like, I think I was hooping. I think I got a snatch block or something on this joint. And I was just like, look, I said, Murder, you got a 0 chance of getting the basketball on this. Because this is just how the game is right now. I can get wiggly out the corner, bro. I got no dribble moves, but I know what I'm doing. And I only got, silver shifty shooter right there, bro. Like, I'm telling you, if I were to make a build that could actually do this, I could actually do it. And like I said, this may be a testament to the game being too easy, but it is fun. He tries to do the same thing. He hits it. How can I get mad at that when he did the exact same thing that I did? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not even mad at it. See, I'm down here. I'm hydrated right now. I'm telling Murder I'm hydrated right now. So it's time to do my thing. Hold on, let me see. How did I score my first bucket? Was that after I got the snatch block? I think I did get a snatch block, and then that's when I told him, no. I shot a 3 on the break, didn't I? But man, it was one of these games. We was having too much fun because I was like, bro, I got a snatch block. I told him, bro, you got a 0% chance of getting this basketball this time because I'm about to go down here and do my thing, man. So it just was what it was. But yeah, man, I'm having fun with the game. I think that a lot of people are taking it too seriously, but I'm just testing out different stuff like that. You know, the little step back, seeing how I can create space with this build that has really no dribbling. But obviously you need no dribbling on the game because most of the people that are killing you, they aren't dribbling, and that's murder for 3. And, you know, and that's game right there, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the game, man. Are we taking it too seriously? Is there any defense? Do they need to up anything? Just let me know. What is y'all's feeling about the game? Like I said, I think the 2K community at very largely is a farce just because we try to say we want this, that, and the third, but that's not what we really want. Nobody wants that. What people really want is a game that is an arcade game that is wrapped inside of a realistic looking bow. We want these characters, we want these character models, we want all the mocap, but we want it to play like an arcade game, and I stand by that 100%. And 10 times on Sunday, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will holler at y'all next time. Until next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Godspeed.